Hey friends, welcome to this new series. We're playing a game called Castle Agony, which is was released a couple of days ago, and it's a game supposedly inspired by NES-era Castlevania and JRPGs and Resident Evil style mansion exploration. So it's a top-down horror game thing where you're exploring a mansion with some combat stuff. As far as I could read, at least, there's very little information to find about this game. But this is the second game this developer has released, and the first one seems to be some other type of Fallout-like story-rich, character-driven RPGs thing. But this is not, so let's play. We're probably gonna get some opening story here. At the dawn of the 1700s, famine, disease, and war was changing Europe forever. Malaysia had a dark and bloody history. From the ashes, a new darkness gripped the land. An entity of pure evil had cast its evil shadow on the province. A creature that preyed on blood and misery. Spooky, 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 spooky. The vampire of Castle Zadrin has played the village of East Haven for a century. And I didn't manage to read it, okay. On the blood moon, a hero was chosen to slay the undead creature and undo the evil magic it wrought down the land. Okay.
We have finally arrived. This cursed place fills my soul with dread. Do not fret. I have arranged for a carriage to return at first light. We have God's work to do here. Examine these outbuildings for any supplies and artifacts. Then report your findings to me before we embark on this holy mission.
Okay, cool. Let's ask him about dangers.
The Lord of Darkness is of a diabolical nature and controls the creatures of the night. He is also a great necromancer and will have an army of ghouls to protect his resting place.
I will check.
God be with you.
Getting started. The world is full of trickery and danger. The guide will help you in your adventure. The guide will update you with information as you find items and enemies. It also tells you how to craft basic potions. Cool. Let's get familiar here. Oh, okay. I see what kind of movement thing this is a mouse game. That's pretty interesting. Let's get comfortable here. A basic crafting situation. Inventory spacing and the guide will help us do some minor crafting. Okay, practical. Let's explore a bit. I assume we can take that. There we go. So we're playing as this guy with his dog, and the idea is to explore everything. And generally just, you know, find out what's wrong here. Oh, those are experience. I really like the look and feel of this. This is very, it feels very faithful to the palette it's trying to emulate. What's this? It's a bucket. Look at the bucket. No? Can't do anything with the bucket. What about the chest? Oh, cool. A milk cap and some shotgun shells. Let's bring that with us. Everybody who's watching this, you know how weak I am for this, how much I like this old stuff. Oh no! Combat! Click on an enemy you choose to attack. Or an enemy to choose an attack type. Snapshot. Attack is based on dice rolls. You roll a dice and add your skill. Oh god, it's D&D rules. When the enemy attack. Okay, sure. Your skill is also your dodge ability. If your total score is equal to or higher than your enemy, you win combat. Attacks cost action points. Once you run out of actions, end your turn. Not stellar English, but that's fine. Alright, so we need to do battle. I click the old... There are enemies nearby. Okay, it's a bat then. Let's punch him. Oh no, I missed. Punch him again. Oh, I beat him up. Ooh, gotcha. And if I could just punch a bat whenever I'm an issue. You don't have enough actions to have some sort of item I can use? Not really, no. Well, I guess end turn. And he missed me. Punch him. Smooth. We did it. Then we can get these old rags. And that fork handle. I need this. And the fork head. You can craft many things that will help you on the journey. Click on the craft button. Ingredient items will be added to your craft inventory. Construct a pitchfork weapon. I will. Up. Up. Pitchfork. Yeah. Cool. Weapons can be equipped to combat enemies. Open your inventory and select the weapon. Place the weapon in the fist icon. Right mouse button to deselect an item. Sure, thank you. Using items, you might find a number of items that can be used in objects within the world. Click on the inventory and select the pitchfork. Click on the bales of hay to use the pitchfork. Okay, let's try that then. That's Harry, my dog. Suspicious bale. I used the pitchfork on the hay bale. And I found a key. That's just a hay bale. Let's try that too. No? Okay. Okay. How did I how did I equip this again? Oh yeah, put it in the fist icon. Boom. Nice. I kind of like this. This feels like a little nice and short little romp through a horrifying death mansion. Not 100% on the scrolling and forced low frame rate or whatever it is. It's a bit choppy, but I guess that's part and parcel of the whole package here. So, strange tome. The strange tome glows with iridescent power. Oh, it's a save. What are we gonna call a save? Troglodyte mansion. Cool. That doesn't make any sense, but we're doing it anyway. Before we go in, we should probably explore outside like the old dude said to. Take it. There we go. What about this? It's a huge basalt cross. There's something incredibly airy about it. It looks like something can be placed in its midpoint. Maybe the key? Nope. Okay. Guess we'll find something that fits later. Alright, we checked out the place on the right, so let's go in here now. Into the barn. I used the rusty key on the door. Oh, he just does it for me automatically. Oh no, spooky ghost! Oh, it's a sad ghost. Poke. 3 damage. Suck it. Poke him again. Ha! Got you. Let's get this glass jar. Is there any suspicious bales of hay that I can do things to? If you're wondering where I'm finding this information, if you've missed it for some reason, this pointer and down here, right? It's probably a dumb thing to say. Oh, I can level up. What's that? Health or skill? Well, health hasn't been an issue yet, so let's go with skill. Oh, ammo box. Lock is delicate and needs a small key. There's no way I could possibly fit through there. Hey boy, ready for a little adventure? Find me some items. Oh. See? Awkward brandy. See? Found you. Woof woof. I follow. Okay, that's cool. You can actually control your little pupper. I'm sure that's not gonna get used in any way. Okay, I've checked out the area outside. Let's go see what the old man has to say now. Or Brother Caldwell.
We have finally arrived. This cursed place fills my soul with dread. Do not fret. I have arranged for the carriage to return at first light. We have God's work to do.
Oh, we've seen all this. Before we... Yeah. Outbuildings.
Excellent work. We should proceed to the main castle where we shall talk more. Let us make haste.
Haste not being exactly what you're currently making, but that's fine. Let's follow him through here. I'm sure he hasn't been attacked at all. Yeah, let's go through this side. East wing door. Can I go through here? The door is locked. Requires the I key. Oh yeah, this is Resident Evil. Wonder if there's a shield key. Oh no, it's death!
Interlopers, you dare to defile my sanctuary. For almost a millennia, hunters have tried to vanquish me. All have failed. Those with brave hearts always have the sweetest blood. These ruins around you will be your tomb.
Oh.
The Lord of Darkness must have foreseen our approach. He will be ready for us. We must search the castle for clues to its whereabouts. We must make use of all the tools at our disposal to defeat the vampire.
Oh. I agree, Brother Caldwell. Far from complete. We must tomb, destroying his hidden artifacts of power. Oh, wow, this is new.
We must find the Dark Lord's tomb. Destroying his hidden artifacts of power will only aid in his final defeat.
Artifacts.
Every undead lord surrounds himself with symbols of power. If we find them, I may be able to remove their unholy enchantments. The more you find, the weaker he will be in the final confrontation. On the 30th day, he leaves his den in search of a new victim. His prolonged reign of terror has driven us to the brink of despair. We can no longer live in the shadow of the vampire. The legend has it that the flesh of the beast can only be slain on the night of a blood moon. This is such a night. We must not squander such a capital opportunity.
Goodbye.
I shall wait here, my brother.
Cool. So we got a mansion to explore now. I'm instantly intrigued by this game. If only people could appreciate the glory that is such simplistic graphics. It's a beautiful grandfather clock. It is no longer working and it's missing a minute hand. Though I'll admit I can see why people might be a bit annoyed with old chair. Click it. No, nothing. I can see why people would be frustrated with a game like this. A lot of the sounds are not necessarily pleasing to the eye, but I think this has done it pretty well. There's an inscription on the pedestal. It reads, "Give me a pound of flesh for a pound of steel." Okay. There's an icon down here. Oh yeah, I guess it just gave me experience. Sure. Let's believe that. The door is locked. It requires a blood key. Okay. Come on, gotta go fast. 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 I've had a couple of things recorded for today. None of them really tickled my fancy in any way. Oh, it requires the I key. Yeah, that's the east wing door. I guess we're just going up this main door then. Which is a shame. Oh, spooky spooky. Display armor. thing. I played a game called Stramium Immortally. Oh, lockpick. Luck. The trunk has been unlocked. Woohoo! Glass jar. But I didn't really feel it that much. Primarily because it's a roguelike. I've extracted some formic acid from the ants that make the mound their home. Formic acid. Can I read about this? No, I guess not. The deal with Stramium Immortally is that it's a roguelike, and the graphics, it's built to be this kind of, I don't know, psychedelic experience on top of being a roguelike. So it's a bit difficult to commentate over, and I just ended up sitting still for a long time, not having much to say at all. Let's try and craft some stuff. That's nothing. Oh, stop. No, nothing. Okay, did the guy say something about crafting? Health jar, health vial, Molotov, luck vial. Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll deal with that if we get to it. I used the rusty key on the door. I don't need the rusty key anymore. Oh no, it's a battle. Got you. So yeah, I opted not to release that at the moment. But if you are familiar with Stramium Immortally, or want to see some kind of roguelike in general, and feel free to leave a comment on this one, or just contact us on Twitter or anything. Alright, what's going on here? It's just a bunch of rotten food in here. Dusty crates with rotten food. Nothing in the wood bucket. Chemical station. I'm sure we can do something funny here. Jar. Another one. Oh, so the inventory is separate from the crafting inventory. Sure. It's a workstation for mixing chemicals. There's nothing I can make at the moment. Oh, well, that's a shame. So out we go again. This is a meticulous little experience. Just trudging along. Not really. What was I about to say? Not really. It's not your typical sort of game where everything is just in your face all the time, which is nice. It's a rat. Let's poke him. Yeah. No, I missed him. Poke him. Got him. Oh, but I don't have any more action points. Ouch. Poke him then. That ought to do it. Old diary. It's a dusty old diary from a long dead house servant. I have taken all I can from that lubberwort. Nothing I do is ever good enough in his eyes, yet I work my fingers to the bone. I just know he is trying to turn the staff against me. Even the gardener is giving me grievous looks. Page 2. November 12th, 1754. I was gathering the Lord's Supper before he was to retire for the night. Taff was adamant I find more wine for the Lord. I explained that he had ample enough, but he insisted I fetch more. This, of course, meant supper was remiss. The Lord was furious with me. I simply cannot take any more of his irritation. I have concocted a plan. I have stolen a vial of ether. Or ether, I don't know. From my research, if I apply enough, it will surely stop his heart, God willing. He is old enough that no one shall mind. I will strike at midnight as the old busty-body sleeps. Or busybody. The plan worked like a charm. That old boot is as stiff as a board. No foul play suspected. I have hidden the ether in the same spot as before. The candlestick lights the way. The candlestick lights the way. Is it in here? Could it... Candelabra? Why don't you find me some items, huh? No? Nothing? Might even not be in this room. So, who knows? Woof woof, I follow. Okay. Nice. Ammunitions and stuff. I like that. Well, I guess we'll just consider that note and then wait to see if we see some sort of suspicious light or something. It requires the I key. Candelabra. Hey, that one is weird. Why is there a crooked candelabra on the wall? See? Found the ether. Give me the ether. Come on, there we go. Jewelry chest. The lock is delicate and needs a small key. Disgusting bed. Oh well. Okay, so we've explored all these rooms. Kind of wonder where I can find the what's it called? The eye key or blood key or whatever. We don't have anything to do with the numbers 12, 6 are carved into the wood. So we need to find the clock hand. Turn the clock. Maybe upstairs. Oh, there's a whole plethora of places to explore here. Well, might as well start on this side. No? We'll not start on this side then. That's all fine and dandy. The second I find this eye key, everything is gonna be blown wide open. Blood key as well, apparently. Oh, if only... There we go. Something new. Arsenic. Strange skin. Thick mantle of skin covers the door. I cannot remove it with my hands. I'll need something to burn it away. Yeah, so I need the ether and the arsenic then. It contains notes on, yeah, various components. Finally, I've given myself some time to document my findings. From the various flora and fauna, I've made a number of personal discoveries that I'm sure will aid me in the future. B12 compound. The compound B12 will destroy biological material in an instant. To create such a tonic, I will need to combine these items. Ether, teaspoons of formic acid, a drop of arsenic. I have all of those things. Ether. Flammable liquid that has the effect of drowsiness when inhaled. A colorless liquid that gives off a pungent, penetrating odor. Found commonly in insect venom. A powerful insecticide used in farming. What? They use arsenic in farming? Isn't arsenic deadly to human beings? Okay, fine. We need the blood key, I get it. I get it. Okay. Well, while I go and create this potion thing that I'm looking to create, I'm gonna do a little quick stop outside and drop me some save. Let's arsenic rules. We'll drop this save and call this a first one. It's a bit on the longer side, I think, but we'll just have to work with it. So I'll call this a stopping point and be back with some more of this. If this completely sucks ass, let me know and we'll find something else. I kind of like it though. So, see you around, folks, and thank you so much for watching.